Jason Rzucidlo reporting from the 2011 SAE World Congress, and I'm being joined by name and title?
Kevin Fok from LG Chem Power Inc. I'm a sales manager there.
So tell me what's new from LG Chem this year.
Well, we have an energy, home energy management system, like shown here. This is a residential energy storage unit that has lithium-ion batteries similar to those, in the Chevy Volt. But in addition to storing energy, this provides a complete system for managing your home energy use. So you're able to plug in your rooftop solar PV array. You're able to control all of your smart appliances, like washers, dryers, refrigerators. So you have backup power capability as well.
So this is something for like when the power goes out then?
It can be. That one of the features is backup power. But I think it's really much broader than that. The system actually provides a lot of capabilities that go beyond any products that are available right now.
Now, could you also use it to charge like the Chevy Volt, for example?
It's really more focused on home energy use, not necessarily for EV charging, right now.
So tell me a little bit more about this. What's inside there?
Sure. Yeah, it's as I mentioned, it has lithium-ion polymer batteries like those found in the Chevy Volt, and it has all of the power conditioning equipment as well. So you have the inverter for converting the solar power and the battery power into usable household electricity, and you have also the conversions needed going from the electric grid to the battery in order to enable it to be charged.
Now we got the two different models here. What's the difference between these two?
The main difference right now is the energy and also the area of deployment. This larger unit here is one that's similar to what we'll be deploying with Southern California Edison, and that provides 4 kilowatts of power and 10 kilowatt hours of energy. The smaller unit is being deployed on Jeju Island in South Korea. It's for the Jeju Island Smart Grid test bed, and it will provide 2 kilowatts of power with 5 kilowatt hours of energy.
Right. Is there a price on these right now?
Right now we're still working on that in terms of a target price, and we do have some ranges in mind, but because of the development stage that we're at, we're not releasing any pricing information at this time.
But you're saying this is residential, it's not commercial?
It could be commercial as well, but our focus is to make it into a residential product that can be used by consumers for their houses.
Let me see. So what would this display do? I know it's not working right now, but what would it do when it does work?
Yeah, this is a sample touchscreen. This is what we call the residential control hub, and what it does is it enables you to control the system with a touchscreen interface. So you'll actually be able to see the power level that the system's running at, the energy that it's provided, how much energy is remaining. You'll also be able to access this same information through your computer as well. So if you want to interact with the touchscreen, you can. If you want to do it through your computer, or a phone application, eventually you could do that as well.
So what else is you got on display here this year? Talk about what else.
Oh, well, we also have samples of some of the cells and modules that are in these units, both for residential and for transportation applications. We have an example of a commercial vehicle pack that provides about 5 kilowatt hours worth of energy.
So how has the Congress been this year?
Well, it's been really good. I think the fact, even though it's an automotive focused, event, we've actually had a lot of interest, in these commercial and residential energy storage units, including visits from some utilities as well. So it's been really good so far.
Any other comments before we wrap it up?
I think energy storage plays a big role both in vehicle and also stationary applications, and I think many experts actually believe that the stationary market will become much larger than that of transportation in the near future, and especially as more utilities come online, with their energy storage systems.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay.
Nice speaking with you today.